Poor Choices podcast coming to you guys from St. Paul, Minnesota. Episode number 1. I'm Evan Madson, co-host, and with my other co-host, Turtle.
What's up, YouTube?
Hanging out on a beautiful sunny day. Spring finally came around. Got our last blizzard of the year, so we're enjoying life right now, you guys.
Yeah, it's a super nice day out today, you guys.
Beautiful. Got some food at the legendary Blue Door in St. Paul.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Crushed a couple Juicy Lucy's.
That's def. Had a couple beers, smoked a couple cigs.
Yeah.
Good times.
Tied off a good buzz. You gotta, when the weather turns around, you gotta enjoy life.
Yeah, we're listening to a Moose Bumps right now.
Yeah.
Some tight shit.
Well, Dr. Octogynecologist, Cool Keith. 96.
96.
The Boom Bap.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it extra lit.
Very lit. Super, super lit, you guys.
For you guys on 422.
Yeah, 422. Way more lit than 420.
Let's get into it.
Twice as lit as 420, you guys. I didn't celebrate this year. It was a little bit different. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't partake in any festivities.
Drugs are bad.
Yeah,
They're gross.
yeah.
Makes me sick.
Bad news. Except for alcohol, it's cool.
Yeah. It's a depressing.
Except for alcohol and cigs, they're cool because they're legal.
So much worse than weed.
Or
to whatever extent you take it to.
Yeah, weed's killing all these people.
It is. There's a weed shortage in Colorado.
The hippies look out.
They're sleeping in bushes. They're losing their minds. They're going crazy.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. You gotta have perseverance. Yeah. So, Poor Choices podcast, episode number 1. We keep a loose blueprint. We don't really plan it out, a few topics here and there, but...
Oh, we're here to entertain you guys.
Yeah, all the listeners out there,
You guys can comment about maybe some topics.
Comment, call in. We'll be on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
And of course, YouTube.
LinkedIn. We got a Hotmail account. MSN Messenger.
Be the most lit podcast you guys have heard in a long time.
Most lit in the Midwest.
Easy.
We do it in our sleep. So yeah, we're probably gonna talk music. We're both hip hop fans. And other forms of music too. Let's not get that.
Maybe talk about some MC, some DJs.
Yeah.
Maybe a little WWE.
Oh yeah.
Maybe some anime.
Mm-hmm. Talk some skateboarding, action sports, Sal Masakela.
Kittens.
Yeah. Various kittens.
And cigarettes.
We're both a couple cat daddies.
Yeah. Well, cig smokers that love cats.
Yeah. But yeah, we're coming to you guys from St. Paul, Minnesota. Right off Grand Avenue. Very close to Snelling Avenue and, St. Kate's area. It's nice. A lot of old, these Victorian houses?
Yeah, it's a charming neighborhood.
It is. The people are just sweethearts.
Yeah.
The women are bubbly.
Lots of Asians. It's
Lots
cool.
of Asians.
You got the McAllister College right by, so, it's kind of a private language arts school, so it attracts the young Asian women, which is lit.
They're very reserved, but if you say the right things, it's like peeling an onion.
Yeah, most
A
def.
Vietnamese onion.
Yes, sir. Not to mention the good Asian food we got, too.
Ooh, that Asian cuisine brings me back to the homeland.
Yes. So it's Tony's birthday, 420.
It is. Shouts out to Tony MC, Hot Tub Tony.
Shouts out to Hot Tub Tony.
He just turned 48. The big 48 this year, you guys.
Yeah, I wasn't able to talk to him, but
I'm sure he had a good
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, just a quick little shout out.
I don't know.
Gotta shout out the homies.
Yeah, you gotta shout out. Shouts out to Nate Dogg as well.
Shouts out Nate D-O-double-G, the dog father. Big Nate Meyer holding it down, Rounders Bar and Grill.
He's a passionate little man.
He is. He's very fiery. He gets fired up.
You do, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. So much passion, so much heart.
He's a great man.
That he is.
So was record store day pretty lit?
It was, man. I didn't get down there. Katie worked, and then she wanted to go to wherever, and I waited and waited. We went down there at 8 o'clock, though, so we had an hour. And, yeah, they had a good selection. I like the list this year. Got a Iggy Pop record for myself. I can't even... It was some live record in the 80s, I think.
Cool.
And I was surprised he wasn't shirtless on the cover. That's like his shtick. You know, he's always shirtless when he performs.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if it was like an earlier record and he did that later, but yeah, I'm pumped to listen to that. And then, yeah, I copped the Dr. Octagon Moose Bumps.
Super good.
Yeah. A lot of good instrumentals. You know?
And some bangers to scratch over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of the songs got scratching, but not all of them the whole time.
Yeah. That's DJ Qbert scratching. I don't know, I think Automator scratches a little bit, the guy that produced the record.
Yeah, I bet he's laying it down.
Yeah. They claim they made that record in like a week or something.
Damn.
That's what Cool Keith says. Or, I think he says like a couple days.
So there must be this must be the instrumental version.
Yeah, I think there are even songs they never released on the record. Because they all have weird different names. Because they made an instrumental version of the record.
Isn't that what this is?
This is like more rare released, unreleased instrumentals, I'm pretty sure. Okay. If I read that correctly. Dr. Octagon was a concept record by the rapper Cool Keith, where he was this kind of zombie / demon gynecologist, a nympho of sorts. But Cool Keith's style is kind of always around that darker kind of sex style stuff. They say he pioneered horrorcore hip hop, which I think is pretty accurate.
Yes, sir. He's one of the first to start wearing hockey jerseys too, like rappers.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I guess Snoop did back in the day too.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Shout outs to rappers that rock hockey jerseys.
Yeah, shouts out. They're my favorite. You know, it's a rarity. But you gotta respect it.
You got Slaughterhouse rocking that shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Royce.
Yeah. Joel Ortiz.
Nice.
Crooked Eye.
I don't know Crooked Eye.
Really?
Uh-uh. Was he in Slaughterhouse?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Joe Budden.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
Some good shit.
Yeah. Quality tunes.
Yeah, I'll give her a recommendation.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some. I think we're gonna do some skating today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
About
day.
to get buck.
Yeah. Gonna shred some curbs.
Just fucking turn up.
Gonna take out some trust fund kids on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna try to do some switch kick flips for you guys.
Some gnarly front side 360
hard flips.
twists. I'll probably bust a 900 off that tree.
About something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shouts out to my cousin Skylar.
Shouts out to Skylar.
I love you with all my heart.
Skylar the creator. You know, he's a busy man. I can't even get a hold of him these days. His pager.
He's
I think
not
he turned
easy.
his pager off.
He has to at some point.
Yeah, I know. I was busy. He was busy. Just didn't line up.
You know, we shot a couple emails back and forth,
Yeah.
but we're not able to connect.
No. Well, he didn't return any of my telegrams for about 6 months, so I just gave up. But yeah, shouts out to Skylar. He's a beautiful man. Very passionate. He's about 5'1", 240, but he's a personal trainer at the Snap Fitness down the street. And
Shouts out to Snap Fitness.
shouts out to Snap Fitness. He's running that place, I tell you what. You know,
Yeah, you do a good job.
he do. Skylar the creator. He's a rarity.
He's very rare.
Very rare. Most deaf.
Mos Def. So this is the first podcast we kind of want to. We have a few. We don't really have much planned out, but I think we got a few.
Yeah, we got a loose blueprint.
Got Tekashi 6ix9ine signing a $5 million headphone deal.
That's crazy. And it's not with Beats or anything. You said it was like Tunes or something, right?
Yeah, Tunes headphones.
Must be up and coming.
Yeah, he's got his own color, red, of course.
Nice. Should have like a rainbow pair. He's always rocking like his grill.
That would be dope.
Rainbow.
Dude, his new grill is sick.
It's like what, like shark tooth grill or something?
Yeah, it's like these big ass pointy teeth.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I like that guy.
That Gotti video.
Yep. Yeah, up and coming rapper. I don't know, is he from New York? I think he's from New York.
Yeah, dude, he's the self-proclaimed king of New York right now.
Yeah.
You know, I think he might be the king of New York right now.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, dude, that guy can, like, if you don't know him, like, and you had to battle him or something, that dude's, like, scary. His voice has got, like, kind of a, like he could kill you.
Yeah,
A little
dude.
violent timbre to his voice. I like it. He's got, like, a rainbow-colored hair. And a
I did
69
not
on his
think
forehead.
he'd be as big of a star as he is. He's
Yeah, man.
pretty out there
Mm-hmm.
to become this big of a mainstream success, I think.
No kidding. And that Breakfast Club interview with him was hilarious.
Oh, nice. Do you get to see that?
Yeah, I think we watched it the last time I was up here.
That's so funny.
Him and Charlemagne were just... Charlemagne was not digging him
No.
or his responses, and he said that guy or him. Did you hear what he said? He was just like totally being a dick.
Once you start talking about someone who's sitting right next to you in the third person,
Yeah. You're saying it without saying it, but you're saying it.
it's an asshole. That's a cunt move.
Yeah,
but
it is.
I don't know.
But yeah, check out the Breakfast Club, Tekashi 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine interview. And what are a couple good other videos of his? You got the Gotti one that just came out.
Yeah.
You got some big booty ladies. And then I thought what was really cool about the video was him going to that poor community and handing out $100 bills to like everybody. Easily, he handed out what, $1,500 to $2,000 probably.
Racks.
Just handing out money, helping people out. Like, that's cool.
Just handing out racks.
You know, it's a humble move. So, yeah, the Gotti video's good. What's the other one where he's like around the brownstones? You know, and there's a bunch of people in the street.
Gummo, maybe?
Gummo. Yeah. That was the first one I ever saw.
Where they got the trucks with the big bags of weed.
Yeah. Yeah. That one, I think that's a good starter. The Gotti one's great. The one where they're in the desert with the 4-wheelers.
Oh, yeah. Trippy Red
Yeah,
and
Trippy Red's in that.
6ix9ine Pulls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Poles. That's a good one.
Banger.
Yeah, man. He's so hot right now.
Yeah, he's fucking running shit right now.
That's true. Definitely. Shouts out to my boy Alex Jones at InfoWars.
For show.
Huge Alex Jones fan. I've loved that guy for years.
Shout out to Alex and InfoWars. We love what they do.
The team he's got researching for him, they don't sleep.
They don't.
They're taking Trump's speed. The same amphetamines Trump's taking. They're up around the clock, but Alex Jones, man, that guy's just the man. I love him.
Dude, he is up around the clock too.
Yeah.
He'll go on a live stream at 10 o'clock at night.
Exactly. He's got to get the information out. There's a war on the information. Did you know that? I finally figured out there's a war on the info.
Yeah, I don't agree with all the crazy shit he says, but
he's got to keep people watching.
Dude is lit.
Yeah.
There are definitely lit aspects to Alex.
Definitely.
I think.
A lot of people think he's Bill Hicks in disguise. The comedian Bill Hicks.
I don't know if I'm familiar with Bill Hicks.
Yeah. I'll show you a picture.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, there's this whole... It's like one of those Elvis or Tupac theories. People seriously think... Because Bill Hicks died in, like, I think mid or late 90s. People literally think this is a giant joke, and Bill Hicks has just made this Alex Jones character up. Because he's, like, from the South. But,
yeah, dude, he's from Texas.
There's a deep... If you go on Reddit and look this stuff up, all our listeners out there, check it out. Bill Hicks, Alex Jones theory. It's insane. But they do look alike. It's really kind of weird. You know, you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. Like their face shape.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Right? But there are people that are convinced that I think that's nonsense. But it is kind of funny.
I don't think it's the same person.
No. Alex is too
They
authentic.
look alike.
But yeah.
Plus the shit Alex says, it would be really hard to write.
Yeah. He's so convinced you couldn't duplicate that. Or make it up.
It would
In my
be,
opinion.
yeah, it would be very genius to be able to create a character like that.
Right. But yeah, shouts out to Alex Jones, doing good work. Down in the state of Texas. The globalists, man, they're taking over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, I kind of understand where he's going with that,
Yeah.
but I don't really feel threatened by globalism right
No,
now.
me either. Or the left-wing agenda. Okay, settle down, Alex.
Like what? They're gonna take away your guns.
Yeah, which has never happened.
Should
Gun sales have just increased. That's the only thing that's happened. It's crazy. Did you hear about that?
You take away people's guns, everyone's gonna have one illegally.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way. You know that there's a show on Vice called Black Market with the dude from The Wire who has a scar on the face.
Yeah, Omar,
and he's the host, and he just dives into different aspects of black market crime, drugs, whatever. But he did one on guns, and yeah, like someone went down south and they just walked in and just showed an ID and they bought a gun right away.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You get a fake ID and have an AR-15 in your hands.
I think Chicago's got the worst gun violence and the strictest gun laws right
Yeah, I
now.
would think so. Or California, too.
New York, too.
Mm-hmm. Like the big hubs.
I think Cali's got not real strict gun laws because you always see people rolling around with straps out there.
Yeah, that's true. But no, I saw an article. They're trying to make cops can't even carry weapons anymore. That's the bill they're trying to pass.
Really?
Yeah.
In Cali?
In California. I think in Los Angeles. They don't want cops to have weapons anymore. Because of all this, police brutality stuff in the past 5 to 10 years. But I don't know. People are going to find guns. People are going to find drugs. They're going to... look at the Silk Road. You can buy people off that, so... you're not really going to stop that. They're just going to want to raise funding for an organization to go against it that's going to go nowhere. But yeah, this morning in Nashville, I think it was this morning. A guy went into a Waffle House naked, just a jacket on, with an assault rifle and killed 4 people.
Wow.
Wounded 3. Yeah. A young white dude.
Butt naked with a trench coat or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all he had on.
Damn. Nashville?
Nashville, yeah. It's crazy.
Wonder what kind of drugs he was on.
I know, right? Smoking that Tennessee crack.
That, what do they call that? Flakka.
The Flakka.
Isn't that a thing in Florida, Flakka?
I think it is. What is it, like K2 or something?
It's something like something synthetic like K2, I believe. Kodak Black has that song against it called No Flocking.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So yeah, Adam's switching over our tunes for you guys. You don't need that dead silence.
We don't know if you can hear it, but we certainly are enjoying it.
Yeah. Soothing sounds.
The soothing sounds of
the soothing
Dan the
sounds.
Automator.
Yeah.
Really enjoying this record, you guys.
Beautiful.
Some cool Keith samples.
Sinister 6000. I always like that.
Love Cool
synonym.
Keith.
He's got, what, at least 80 different aliases or something like that? He's got a ton.
Yeah, Dr. Doom, Cool Keith,
Black Elvis.
Black Elvis, Sinister 6000.
Yeah. Yeah, there's tons.
You know what, guys? I can't think of any more on the spot.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I'm going to figure this out for you guys.
We'll get him pulled up.
Shouts out to you if you've listened this far.
Yeah. We're going to send you guys a trophy in the mail. USPS.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl. Cop one of our Get It Girl tees we
Yeah,
got.
they're getting pressed. My boy Terry's pressing them.
Super rare. Cop yourself some rare art.
Very, very rare. Hashtag very rare. Hashtag PCP, aka Poor Choices Podcast, which works out kind of nicely. PCP. Hopefully neither of us partake in the PCP. If you've seen Training Day, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ethan Hawke was not having a fun time.
That don't look fun to me.
I remember writing that down in my notebook of things to never do. Denzel was chuckling.
Especially when you're rolling around with Denzel, driving you around, getting drunk, fucking with people.
Right.
That movie is so hard.
Yeah, it is. He improvised a lot of his lines too.
Denzel. That's Denzel at his peak, I think.
I'm with you there. Yeah, man. Yeah, that King Kong line. He's like, "You ain't got shit on me. I'm King Kong." Or whatever.
Yeah, he's just the ultimate bad guy.
That was him just making that up on the spot.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool. That's like
Hell yeah.
one of the coolest lines in the whole scene. Shouts out to the costume designers on Training Day.
Yeah, that leather jacket and the gold cross, I think.
That was sweet. And that car he's driving, I don't even know what type of car that is, but that was pimp. All black, like a Buick, like a Regal or something.
Maybe a Crown Vic or Regal or something.
Yeah, that was sick.
They start bumping Dre Day right when he gets. I think it's Dre Day.
I think so too. I have to rewatch it.
No, it's not. It's one of the newer ones off Chronic 2001.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that movie.
Still DRE.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That was
Yeah.
probably the biggest single. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Dr. Dre.
Shouts out to Dr. Dre. Andre.
Beats headphones.
Yeah. The Wash with Snoop Dogg. You ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's a classic.
Hey, wasn't really paying too much attention to it.
Yeah, I watched it once.
I rented it back in the day when we used to rent videos.
Mm-hmm. Blockbuster.
And I remember, there's a premiere video on Madison Avenue I would hit up.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's where the Flying Penguin is now.
Okay, I know where that's at.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
They had a adult room that was super sick.
There you go. You gotta get frisky from time to time. You gotta release that tension.
That's so long ago that people were paying money to drive out and rent something like that if you wanted to see it. Like, you don't know how to find that on the.
Yeah, come on, man, do some digging. It's not that tough.
I assure you, it's out there.
Right. It's always been and always will be.
Well, there's just some food for thought for you guys.
Yeah.
Skylar. Beautiful day in St. Paul, Minnesota.
It is, man. It's like slight breeze, not too windy, sunshine. It's got to be at least 50 degrees, I would think.
About to get outside and do some skating for the boys.
For the boys. Hashtag for the boys.
Little Dick's Big Brews.
Yeah, Little Dick's Big Brews. Shrimp Gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Shouts out to Supreme Patty.
Shouts out. Big Boy Patty.
You guys don't know who Supreme Patty is? You need to hit him with the follow on Instagram. Dude is hilarious.
Yeah. He's got a solid account. He went through a drive-through backwards because it was opposite day, and then complained that his someone farted in his burger, and then replaced his burger on the spot.
And they're calling him sir the whole time too.
Yeah.
Going,
He's
yes,
like,
sir.
it's opposite day, and the guy's like, yeah. Like, he's just like, what are you talking about?
He's like,
no,
yeah, it is, and he's like, yes, sir.
Just not even comprehending what he's saying. Oh man. But yeah, Supreme Patty, always rocking the Supreme gear. I don't even really think he has affiliation with them.
Not that I know
But
of.
there's got to be some exchange of money if he's repping. Well, maybe they just use it as him getting their name, the brand name out there. I don't know, because
he definitely.
But he's making money off the videos and he's rocking.
He does a great job at promoting it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've never been a huge Supreme guy, but seeing Patty kind of makes me want to cop something.
Right. Well, that's the problem.
It's
though.
expensive
Now their
as
gear's
fuck.
insane. Like years ago, probably wasn't that bad. Like Rob was saying, their old skate videos are awesome.
Really?
Which I've never even seen.
I didn't even know they were like a. I thought it was just a clothing brand.
Yeah. He's like, no. I don't know if they make boards or anything like that, but they must do something because he said they had a Supreme video out, and he said it was really good.
They might just make clothes and have a team.
Yeah. Cause you think about it, shoe companies, make videos and stuff. So any clothing company.
Hey, I think LRG. That's a clothing company that has a team.
Okay, that makes sense.
LRG used to be the shit.
Yeah, they used to be huge. Like lugs. Lugs used to be the fucking shit. No one wears lugs anymore.
No. I think Funk Master Flex was all about them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, I remember like.
I thought they had some Funk Flex slugs or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, man, I'll have to find out what Supreme video that was. I watched Baker 3 the other day. That one was pretty good.
Nice.
Baker team's always been solid.
You got Reynolds in it?
Reynolds is in it. Brian Herman's in it. Eric Ellington. And they've always maintained really good riders.
Shouts out to Baker.
Shouts out to Baker Skateboards. Andrew Reynolds, the boss. Representing Florida to the fullest.
The boss.
Stay Gold. That's one of my favorite videos for sure.
I never seen that. I seen Welcome to Hell. That was tight.
Yeah, that was a good one. Jamie Thomas's part in that movie made that movie. Grinding on cars and shit.
I gotta rewatch that. It's been so long.
Right. Good and Evil. I watched that one. That was 04. Toy Machine. Kind of been on a trip with them, but yeah, that one's good. But yeah, Baker. There's so many good brands. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you buy. You know, Flip's good. Girl, Chocolate. I've heard Chocolate are like some of the best boards
really
around. Yeah, which I didn't even know. That 9 Club podcast.
Yeah.
That Chris Roberts guy is a Chocolate sponsor.
Oh, okay.
I think he's been with them for a long time.
Yeah, Chocolate's cool.
Yeah. I think Chocolate and Girl come from the same mother company.
Yeah, they're affiliated.
Type of thing. Just like Toy Machine and Foundation.
Yeah.
Tom Yeto or something. That's the guy.
Tom Yeto.
Yeto.
Yeah, and then you got like World Industries and Blind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Blind Decks are sick.
And A-Team. I think they're all the same.
Is Element just on its own? Or is Element with something? I feel like Element, like Habitat, and like Alien Workshop.
Nah, Alien Workshop and Habitat are in cahoots.
In cahoots. They're in cahoots.
No, it's affiliated, and I think Element and Enjoy maybe. Okay. I don't know.
That makes sense. Element decks are solid. I used to ride Element. That's like all I used to buy was Element decks. Like the Fiberlight decks were really nice. I had a Jeremy Ray
I had a couple.
Deck. That was like my first skateboard, I think. It was an Element Jeremy Ray. I dug it. It was nice. It was like kind of classy designs. Then Bam blew up. Yeah. Which is cool to see him getting back into skating. That whole Ryan Dunn death thing kind of fucked him up. But he's having to relearn tricks. It's crazy. I saw a documentary on him, and he's like, he can like not even kickflip barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like practicing over and over and over.
It makes sense.
But he just like, that's what he wants to do. He's like, fucking, I'm done like partying and like, you know, doing blow and drinking every day. I'm gonna fucking just skate. And he was good, dude. When he was a kid, he was on Toy Machine. That was like his first sponsor. That dude could fucking rip at like 15, 16 years old. Pretty crazy. But yeah, then he just became like the whole Jackass thing. He just became an MTV icon, which like you can't blame the guy. You know, who fucking wouldn't take that money? That dude was fucking loaded in more ways than one. But yeah, it's cool to see him get back and just give a shit about skating. And that's it.
Probably wants a little bit of a buzz on if he's gonna put himself through that every day.
Exactly. Hell yeah, man.
Just basically getting paid to get hurt on camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's got to be some compensation there. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day to get out and do some riding. Maybe drive around and find like a nice open lot, just ride some flat.
Yes, sir.
Some smooth surfaces. I don't really care about landing a ton of tricks anymore. I just like to skate.
I'm too old to
I don't want to fuck my
skate anything too crazy.
Right. I did land the first heel flip I've landed in like 5 years. Yesterday. That felt good. But yeah. I think I landed a couple Vero kick flips a couple times. Pop, shove it, heel flip. It's about as far as I go with that. Just fun to ollie off shit. I don't know.
The shove it's a fun trick.
Shove it, yeah. Nollie. Bustin' nollie. But yeah, we're gonna get out and ride at some point. To our listeners out there, we are still looking for a sponsor for the podcast.
Shout out to Fleshlight.
Shout out to Fleshlight. Shout out to Marty's Circulation Socks for the elderly.
Yes.
Me and Marty have been in cahoots for years.
Shouts out to Me Undies.
Me Undies. They're out there.
They're awesome.
You and your spouse or lover can get matching undies, and they're very comfy.
We think that's awesome, you guys.
We support that to the fullest. We're on a MeUndies campaign. You know,
Racks.
it's under the table.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Get it, girl.
Yes, get it, girl.
Oh, man. Is this still the same record?
Yes. Shit is lit.
It is. I like it. So, yeah. We're just excited to get outside, but it is nice to cool off for a little bit.
Yeah. We will holler at you guys next weekend, though.
Yes, we will. We'll keep the episodes coming as soon as we can. We got a little bit of distance between us, mostly emotionally. We're being forced to talk to each other by our attorneys to settle some past agreement I can't speak of.
It's probably best left unsaid.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot that's been unsaid. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's something we continue to work on, you guys.
We got to move past it. Our therapists have told us both that separately. So we're going to keep episodes coming as soon as we can. We're going to be talking new hip-hop news coming out.
We're going to have lots of very rare collectible shit for you guys.
Very rare, You can't pass it up. We'll be talking entertainment. We won't be talking about that fucking Beyonce. She just grosses me out. She's so full of herself.
She is, she's full of it.
She is. She thinks she's the queen bee.
She's not the queen bee.
She's not the queen bee.
She is a queen bee, but not the.
No. We'll be
Shouts out to Beyonce.
Lots of things, you guys. Entertainment, skating, anime. But we can talk about it all in every episode. Hentai.
A little bit of hentai for good measure.
Hentai chasm. Hashtag hentai chasm.
Lots of rare stuff for you guys.
Very, very rare. So yeah, I think that about wraps up the first episode. We will have this come to you guys soon. And for those of you that stuck with us this long, you deserve some type of an award.
Yeah, stay blessed, y'all.
Stay blessed, stay lit. Get it, girl.